Okay, today we're going to be reviewing Jung, Koop, Jang, Hyung, and we're going to first start by just illustrating some of the stances in the form. Okay, a stance is Ja Seh, and we will first start by the Chun Yet. Chun Yet is attention, Ja Seh. So Chun Yet, Ja Seh starts with the hand, the sword, the scabbard on the belt, your left hand on the hip position, and just in the center line. That is Chun Yet, Ja Seh. Okay, so from the Chun Yet, Ja Seh, we will start with the Kyung Yet, which is bow. Kyung Yet starts with the hand on the center line and your sword still by your side. As you bow down, returning back to the position and going back to Chun Yet. The next stance we're going to cover that's in the form is going to be our Chun Kul Ja Seh. Chun Kul Ja Seh is going to be essentially a front stance. There is a modified version, and when I go from one Chun Kul Ja Seh to the other, one foot is going to come towards the other and go back into a front stance into another Chun Kul Ja Seh. The next one is going to be our Hyung Kul Ja Seh, which is essentially a modified back stance with your foot up on the ball of its toes and your weight sunk into the back. Awesome. The next form we're going to do is Hyung Kul Ja Seh, which is going to be essentially having one foot straight while my other foot is going to be behind the other knee and in that position. You will be doing this a lot, testing your balance, and you will be going from one to the other, which is just a hopping motion like that. Excellent. The next one we're going to be doing is the Ryut Ja Seh. That is going to essentially be where I'm going to be stepping and stepping behind in some of them, or they will also consist of a rotation from a stance where I'm going to be going into a stance and rotating into that same position. So in the form you will see going from one stance to that Ryut Ja Seh.